Good evening, everyone. Today I'm making steak and shrimp tortilla wraps. Now I'm going to start. I have 10 ounces of pure beef shaved steak. And then I had seasoned up 6 shrimps. Now I'm going to oil the pan here with some extra virgin olive oil, which is chili flavored. I'm just going to add that to the pan. And I already have up my I already have diced up my onions, tomatoes, and lettuce. I already went ahead and warmed up my tortilla burrito for the burrito. I got the burrito wrap. So now I'm going to go ahead and oil the pan here for the shrimp. I'm going to do the shrimp first before I start the steak with the extra virgin olive oil, which is chili flavored. I'm just going to go ahead and dab that in there. And I'm going to go ahead and add a seasoned shrimp. And I'm going to add some more flavorings to that, the seasonings and all, to that as well. And I'm going to start off with some fajita seasoning. Just a little dab for the shrimp there. I have a little bit of soul food seasoning. I'm going to add that there on there. I have some garlic paste. This is roasted garlic paste. I'm just going to add that in the pan too. And go ahead and let that cook for at least 2-3 minutes. Just till they're cooked on each side. Cook them up nice and good there before I add my steak to the pan. Okay. This is what I just figured I'd just go ahead and make for today. It's a nice, cool, chill day. So I figured what's better than having a wrap? A steak and shrimp wrap. And let that cook for a second there. And all the seasoning in the pan here is going to go with the steak when I add into the shaved up steak when I add it to the pan here and season that up real good. Good 3 minutes on each side. Should have it nice and cooked. Get the fresh shrimp flavor. I can tell when my shrimp is done because it's on the side here. It puffs up here on the side. That's when you know your shrimps are cooked. Okay. And while that's cooking, I'll show you my shaved steak that I purchased. It's just cut down real fine. Shaved steak. There you go. Some good stuff. All right. Go back to our shrimp. It's hard doing this with one hand, but I'm going to get the video out. Okay, there's my shrimp there. I'm going to put that to the side because that's going to go on top of the wrap. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and add some more of the flavored chili before I add my steak, because I like mine nice and hot. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and add the steak to the pan. I'm not going to cook the whole pack. I'm just going to cook parts because I only want maybe one good wrap. And I'm going to add some onion. I'm going to add some onion to that. Let's get that out of there. Okay, I'm going to add some good old fajita seasoning. I'm going to add to that too. Just a little bit. Okay, and I have some cilantro paste because they didn't have any cilantro when I went to the store, so I'm just going to use the paste. That's parsley. Let's put a little bit of parsley in there too. So I'm just going to add that much, maybe 2 tablespoons of cilantro. I really love the flavor of cilantro. I'm going to add a little bit of tofu seasoning, just a tad bit of that. And I have some ginger. I'm going to add that to it, just a tablespoon of that, just a teaspoon of that, rather. And let that cook. And like I said, I used the cilantro paste because they didn't have the cilantro, the herb, so the fresh cilantro. So I'm going to use what I got just to get that cilantro flavor. Cook this down real good. And I have the taco seasoning in. Now let that cook till the meat is done. And then I'll go ahead and do my wrap. Like I said, it's hard with doing this with one hand, but gotta do what I gotta do. Oh, here we go. Sorry, guys. There we go. Just let that fry up before I add just a touch of cheese. And I have mozzarella cheese that I'm going to add to that right before I place it into the wrap. And I'm going to use the Scotch bonnet sauce instead of the red sauce. I'm going to use that because I like my tacos nice and hot. And I'll just maybe add a little bit more cilantro right before I put it into the wrap there. This is my steak and shrimp burrito. Now we'll just let that cook real good till we see all the red out of the meat. I added my chopped onions because I love the flavor of onions. And I already fried my shrimp and seasoned it with the taco fajita seasoning with the chili flavored olive oil to give the shrimp the spicy flavor to it. dinner for this evening. And I taste for taco. So we'll just let that finish cooking before I add a couple more dabs of cilantro. I'm going to add in a minute here. Put that in now. A couple more dabs of cilantro. And I have some mozzarella cheese that I'm going to also place on in a couple minutes here to make sure that the meat is done. Then I'll add the mozzarella. The meat is looking good. Let me go ahead and stir in the cilantro there before I add my cheese. Here we go. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and put in, excuse my lighting, guys. I'm doing this with one hand. I'm going to just go ahead and add in a couple drizzles of mozzarella and let that go ahead and melt down, and then I'll turn it off. It's melting, so I'll go ahead and turn that off because it's still going to cook before I start making my taco here. It's going to be kind of hard with one hand, but I'll get it done. May just have to flip it, wrap, and then do it after. But I'm going to show you how I'm going to build it. Okay? Now that that's done, I have my lettuce, onions, and tomatoes. I have my Scotch bonnet that I'm going to add on top because I like mine hot. And it already has the cilantro in already. And now I'm just going to start layering my taco. Okay, so I'm just going to put the taco down. I already fried my taco up real good. Made it nice and soft and warm. So I'll go ahead and place that in there. That's the taco. Let me put it up so you can see it a little better. Okay. There's my steak and onion. So I'm just going to add some more onions to it. I love the taste of onions. So I'm just going to add some more onions to it. And then I'm going to go ahead and start with my, let's get my lettuce. So add my lettuce there. I have some tomatoes. And I'm going to go ahead and put on some Scotch bonnet. My Scotch bonnet right on top of there. Ooh, that's a lot. That's going to be hot. And now I'm just going to go ahead and place my shrimp right on top of the... And remember, I already have my mozzarella in there, so don't need any more cheese. With it, I just want the cilantro taste in my burrito, my taco there. I can actually, I could just go ahead and wrap that because I already have my bonnet, but I can't wrap it because I'm taking the video. But there you have it, my steak and shrimp taco. So I'm just going to go ahead and add some more steak right on top of there. And there you have it, my steak and shrimp taco. What a delight. I'm going to enjoy that. I'm really going to enjoy that. It's my steak and shrimp taco. In the kitchen with Chef Carol, guys. More to come. Love ya and God bless you. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I appreciate you all, and God bless, and enjoy your day. There's my steak and shrimp taco. There we have it.